And we're back. Doing more stuff. And why's... Okay. It keeps giving me the same...
Because you restarted.
3 times... Man, no. It did that again, like, even not a restart. It did that a second time. Like, you haven't gone here fast enough.
It's just... Fuck
it.
It's one of the weird remindatory systems.
Remindatory?
I don't know.
New word. Remindatory.
Hey, you make them up.
Remindal? No. Like...
Hey, I have a degree in make shit up.
He's your protege. What do you expect?
No. If we're gonna be in the school of making shit up, he's my protege. We're gonna make shit up. We're gonna stop. Stop it. All right. Elmovator. Kind of Elmovator.
Point. Please step into the hologram.
Please do something. Do. Looking around. Because it almost...
Almost what?
There's stuff above me.
Well, it's part of the next room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will go in here now. I wonder if there's a fight. I was correct.
Oh, they're doing that thing again. Well, I think ultimately they want to use that blade attack.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, their AI don't like going between I'm running at you and now I'm attacking. That's a bit different, at least.
I think he landed on me.
He may have. I guess it depends if you have like physical.
Okay. Not.
Well, I think like you had just the opportunity to. Also, it's about to get really loud once you kill him.
I was trying to use a super missile.
Oh no, you need the power beam on.
What?
Yeah, you have the wave beam. The power beam is the like you need to be in power beam in order to use the default super missile.
Yes.
Yeah, and then when you shoot them down, they go into a kamikaze nosedive.
Okay.
Oh, behind you. Or I thought I saw. Oh, there he is. One more wave. Oh, actually, there's 2 more. You haven't scanned them. Sorry, I just thought of that.
So did I. Good call.
But you'll see more of them.
Good.
Yeah. Let's.
Dum.
And you've got. Make sure to check that wall, because I think you tried scanning it. Like scan it.
This wall?
Yeah, that one. Just to be sure. Okay, no.
Yeah, there's nothing there. None there.
Hang on. I know there's a thing, but I can't remember if you need the super missile or the hyper bomb. Look up, and then slowly look around. To your left.
Hang on.
Like, to your left. Look over there in that direction. To your right. Let's see. Remember. Oh wait, no. Actually, jump above the door. Jump above the door. Go in there. I can't remember if you need the thermal beam or something. Look out that window. Like there. Look to your right. Okay, maybe not.
There is.
There is something. Yeah.
I'm not seeing any somethings.
Maybe it's above the opposite side. Like if there's an entrance over there. It looks like it. I feel like it's something to do with one of these two towers. Like just outside the vicinity.
Just refilling.
Like I'm positive that there is, like, it may be something that you can't do until later, but I just want to be sure. Like, I guess jump on or above the other door, the door that you're going to go into. Yeah, check in there. Yeah, okay, you need the plasma beam. Because what you're going to do is you're going to destroy those boxes. Then you're going to use a plasma beam to melt that ice. And then you're going to use a super missile to destroy the back end of that tower, and that's going to fall down and reveal something later.
Yay. That's complicated.
It's a Metroid puzzle.
No, correction. It's a Metroid Prime puzzle.
Fair.
There is a difference.
You.
We have established
that,
this.
That's a valid point. Remember correctly, you're going to be introduced to a new mechanic. Well, specifically revolving around. Like, I could be totally wrong. So, but I know that there is. I can't remember if there was...
They really like those things.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's not in this room. This room has something else. Don't be shy.
Metroid.
Behind the world's thinnest glass. Dun, dun, dun. Or I guess I should say the galaxy's thinnest glass. Oh. Might want to walk on a little. There you go. Missiles also help. Because remember, they absorb energy. Nice. You don't. There you go. Oh. He didn't like that. And there should be a lot of things to read in here.
A lot of noise, too.
Stage 6. Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of previous phase-on cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. Pirate data. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phase-on on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase-on sources. Early research suggests considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Nice.
50% of logbook downloaded.
That's just lore and Metroid containment fields below 10 degrees Celsius will render Metroids docile.
That's fucking cold.
That's the missiles from the guy you slaughtered. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. I can't remember if it was here or in the next area. The next reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. So it's a very simple life form.
Well, up until it evolves.
Yeah. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Not anymore. Whoosh. That's the way you came.
Hi.
What was that? What was that noise? There's some pretty good ambushes that you drop on the pirates in Metroid Prime 2. I think they're kind of stuck down at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think there's any on this level. So may as well scan these, so you don't have to backtrack. Boop! Pirate data. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration.
You know, because psycho crazy nuts.
Yeah. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increases upon energy absorption. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids.
Oh, there's more of that.
This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Gee. Well, Metroids aren't exactly. In the event of Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. So yeah, missiles are the way to go. Shooting them with the beam weapons hurts them, but makes them more dangerous. Oh, that was the one you shot earlier.
He dead.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he dead. He dead now. I'm gonna stab him. Stab you with missiles. Damn!
And I think it's empty. There's a missile pack. You have to do a power ball.
Okay.
A morph ball.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Simple enough. Stay on target. That's probably the hardest part of that. Like this, you just... Ooh. It's, like once you're on the track, you just have to be careful. And you can get back up there. There was
that's kind of dickish.
There was a Metroid in there.
Yeah, I see him.
I don't think use a super missile, or like first use a missile on that tank, on that stasis tank. Well, on the one with the energy tank. Okay, good.
Yay!
You're halfway. Yeah, you have half the. No, wait.
Close to half, at
Yeah.
least. If not half, close to half.
Yeah. It's either 14 or 15 energy tanks. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice.
Somebody fucked up.
Or Project Titan is just is too successful for their own good. Tank CO12 is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately.
Like, okay, I'm getting a lot of indications of somebody fucked up.
Well, that's just hygiene.
No, that's not. Hygiene isn't fucking up.
Someone has an argument out there for you. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus.
That's a fun word.
Yeah, but the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. You're not wrong. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. You don't say. Body structure composed of phazon ore appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless.
I'm guessing that's the next boss.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I like being not wrong.
East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in quarantine area. All experiments have been suspended pending pacification
I.e., kill it.
of area.
Yeah, kill it.
Suspended indefinitely.
Yeah.
Breaches. Yeah. More pirate data. You were saying how you had no pirate data.
No, I've got lots of pirate data.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. And once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal.
Yay.
Because here's the thing, the Chozo made the Metroids, and more or less had. Yeah, the Chozo made the Metroids to fight the X-Parasite. That's the canon, right? Like the X-Parasite was an extremely dangerous life form, and
I hadn't seen anywhere that the Chozo made the Metroids.
Yeah, the Chozo made the Metroids.
Yeah, fucked up. Suck on that, and that, and that one.
Probably 5.
That one, that's 4.
Okay, maybe 6, or it was invincible during that frame. Okay, so it's probably,
Damn.
yeah. But, there, 5 missiles.
That was more than 5.
Well, you get 5 missiles back. for your trouble.
For the trouble of I murdered it.
I believe...
We shall reward you with murder.
Oh, the missile pack. If you want to get it before you head that way.
Oh, that's... Didn't I...
No, that's progress. You came from above.
Well, one of these I came from below. One of these rooms.
I think you have to take the platform.
See, stuff like this, man. Bullshit. Straight up. I will never change my mind on that.
And you have a right not to.
I honestly don't think that stuff like this belongs in a Metroid game. Is it a platformer? Yes. Did they need platforming puzzles? No.
No, it's like it's purely there for
Yeah, by the way, something else,
controls.
I don't know if you remember or not, but like in Metroid 3, Metroid Prime 3, that pretty much goes away. They don't have
Stuff like this.
yeah.
Or the morph ball sections are closed off, so something like this isn't as isn't as arbitrarily
like that fucking bullshit right there.
right.
This should not be a thing in a Metroid game. Like, it should only be that hard to platform if I was doing, like, some game-breaking bullshit. Because, like, in Super Metroid, yeah, you can do some crazy hard crap when you're platforming, but it's usually when you're trying to break the game. Which I can do.
Right.
This?
Since you're getting a little agitated, you want me to...
I got this.
Alright.
Because this is fucking ridiculous.
Sorry.
No, it's bullshit. It's straight up nothing shy of bullshit.
I don't like this, and I don't have the kind of control when I'm playing with you guys.
And then you go into a little hatch.
I know.
Sorry.
That,
I think that one's different.
that's what you get.
He played Doom. He knows how to circle strafe.
Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Kaboom.
Lots of stuff in here.
That's a mean-looking stuff.
And that's probably a thing that I need.
Maybe. What gives you that impression?
That it's a thing.
Thermal imaging software complete. Commence download the tactical visor prototype for field testing.
Let's see. level. Oh, there's actual ramps. How about that?
They're not that obnoxious. I think it was on that side.
Hi, Metroid. Ah!
Ah, turret.
Oh, shit. Huh. Okay. I've always called, like, in TV shows, I've always called it bullshit when, like, the railing gets shot and not you.
Right.
And that's what just happened. The railing got shot. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it after this video. Shoulders.
Once you get to the bottom, if you don't pick it up, you can stop there. You're at 30 minutes now.
Well, I mean, I need to hit a save station.
Fair enough.
So,
You'll have to hit one on the way back then.
yeah, I mean, I guess I got to do one more then, because I'm not redoing all this.
Right. Like you can. Like if you end it here and then start on the next one, or like if you want to, if you're getting.
Ta-da! I got a thing.
And you can call it here because I'm gonna let you know that as soon as you pick it up, things happen. So.
Okay.
You take a little break, get you a dish of ice cream, take you to a leave and see if they don't help your shoulders.
It should. Maybe.
The ice cream's what did it, wasn't it?
No. Alright, we'll pause here. Dejectedly.